Hello, this is going to be a very quick video tutorial showing you again how to use Adobe Express to create your ePortfolio. So if that's an option that you're interested in and you don't quite remember my instructions from class, this is for you. So the first thing you want to do is actually put your portfolio together in Google Drive. So make sure that you're using a Google Drive folder that you have already shared with me, so preferably the one that you created for our class, and put together your portfolio exhibits here. As you can see, I have my reflective introduction, polish project, etc., all saved into separate Google Docs. That's very important because if you'll recall, you're going to be posting separate links to each one of your exhibits in the web page. So you want to make sure that they each have a unique URL. So once you have this part done, you have separate files for your separate exhibits. You're going to get into Adobe Express. I'm doing that just by Googling Adobe Express. Click in there. And then I just want to log in. Actually, it looks like I am already logged in. If you are not logged in, you just use your EKU credentials. That means your EKU email address and your EKU password, and that should get you right in there. Once you are logged in, just make sure that you go into the Adobe Express app. You do have access to some of these other apps as well, but we're using the one with this little sort of rainbow A. Click on that. And once that opens up, you will be prompted to create a new project. And you've got a lot of different options here. I'm just going to click on the little pink plus sign, and I'm going to choose web page. Again, you have a lot of other options, different types of projects that you could use, and if you feel like you want to experiment with those, please feel free. I have no problem with you using a different format or a different design than what I showed you, but if you want to just stick to that same format, like the example that I put in Blackboard and the one that I showed you in class, then you'll want to click on web page. Once you do that, the template should pop right up. This is just the sort of basic template. If you want to play around with this and change the background, add graphics, mess with the font, again, this can be as creative as you want it to be. I'm just going to keep it simple for the sake of time. Do make sure that you use your full name here and give your portfolio a title. For the subtitle, you could put English 101 or 102, or you could put just the semester that we're in. That should be sufficient. Now that's my cover page. I want to add a second page for the links to my exhibits. So I'm going to hit this little plus sign, and I'm going to choose split layout. I just kind of like how this looks. I want to add an image. You can choose absolutely any kind of image or photo that you want. They have a huge portfolio over here, library, sorry, over here of different stock photos. So again, be as creative as you want to be with that. I am obviously not being very creative. I'm choosing something that says portfolio. So I'm just going to click there. And now I have a little image on my left-hand side, and so I'm going to close that library and hit this plus sign to get my links embedded. So at this point, I want to hit this button that says button, and that creates a button on this page that will take you to whatever link you want to go to. So this is going to be to my reflective introduction. So I'm going to give it that title there, and then I need to now go back into my Google Drive version of the portfolio, open up my reflective introduction so that I can retrieve this link. So I'm just going to highlight it up in the little bar up there, copy that link, and paste it right into my project right there. I'm going to hit save, and there's my button. So just to go through that process one more time, plus sign, button, polish project, go over here and find that URL, copy, get back into my project and paste. Save that, and you'll do that for each of your 5 exhibits. I'm putting them all on this one page. If you want to scroll down and create another page, add more text, put more images in there, you may do that. You're, again, encouraged to do that, but you don't have to. If you would prefer to just have it very simple like this, that is perfectly fine as well. After you're all done, after you have all 5 of your exhibits in your web page and you have your title, you need to do 2 more things. The first is to invite me to edit. This is just to ensure, again, that I have access to it. I have encountered a few little issues with that where I wasn't able to open up somebody's project. So just to be on the safe side, you're going to, 1, invite me by typing in my email address here. Again, that's laura.combs@eku.edu, and hit invite to edit. It's not going to let me do that because I can't invite myself, but it will allow you. So don't worry about that. And then the second thing you'll do is click on share. And this is where you'll have to publish and share your link. So you do want to publish your web page. So hit publish. That creates a link to your, if you hit create link, it'll create a link to your portfolio, and you're going to copy that, and that's the link that you're going to share with me and turn into Blackboard, and that way I'll be able to look at your beautiful portfolio. I hope this is helpful, and sorry it went a little longer than I wanted it to, but let me know if you have questions, and see you soon. Bye.